In this video, I will show you how to make this sales dashboard in Google Sheets. I'm starting out with this sample data set. To calculate the revenue, I will type equals and then units sold times unit price. I will click Ctrl and Enter to auto-populate the rest of the revenue column. When I click anywhere in the dataset, it gives me the option to convert to table. You can also select the dataset and right-click to convert it to a table. It has automatically detected that date is a date field and the channel is a drop-down. To change the data type, click on the arrow beside the column name, choose Edit Column Type, and then Number and Currency. I converted unit price and target into currency fields. Now I created a new sheet and named it Dashboard. In column 1, I'm typing total revenue and total units sold. In row 8, I'm typing average order value and average % of target achieved. To select multiple cells at once, I hold the Control key and then select all the cells I want. I'm going to choose Format, Wrapping, and then Wrap. Now I'm merging each of the 3 cells below each title. I want to get the total revenue. I will type equals and then sum. Then I will type the name of my sheet, which is data. The exclamation mark shows that it's a sheet. And then I will choose column I2:I. This will sum the whole column after I2. To get the total units sold, I will do the same formula but use the F column. For the average order value, I will use equals and then select the total revenue divided by the total units sold. To get the average % of target achieved, I will type equals average. Then I will select my revenue column. I could also use I2:I. And then I will divide it by my target column, or H2:H. I will hide the grid lines by choosing View, Show, and then Grid Lines. I selected my data to move it, but as you can see, the average % of target achieved didn't copy the formula. You may need to retype the formula. Now we want to insert a line graph. Go to Insert and then Chart. From the top of the Setup menu, choose Line Chart or Smooth Line Chart. Click on the Add X-axis. For the data range, choose the date column, which is A2:A. You will need to specify that it's from the data sheet, so it would be data and the exclamation point. Now click on Add Series. Now specify the revenue column, which is I2:I. To add a title, click on Customize, Chart and Axis Title, and change the title. I will uncheck the grid lines under Grid Lines and Ticks. To make changes to the chart, you can double-click on it at any time. Now I want to insert a column chart. I will choose Insert Chart and select Column Chart. For the x-axis, I will choose Product, which is C2:C. For the series, I will choose Revenue, which is I2:I. Selecting the Aggregate checkbox under Setup will group all the products together. Now I want to insert a donut chart. I will choose Donut Chart as my chart type. For my data range, I will choose Region, which is D2:D, and then add another range and choose Revenue, which is I2:I. I will click Aggregate to group the regions together. Under Legend, I will choose Bottom to put the legend at the bottom of the chart. To customize each slice of the donut, you can double-click on the slice. I will change the slice label to percentage. Now I want to create a combo chart. This will combine a line chart and a column chart. For my data range, I will choose Sales Rep, which is B2:B. I want to click Add Another Range and add the target and revenue columns. Now I will click Aggregate to group the sales reps together. Now I want to insert a bar chart. For my data range, I will select the channel column, which is E2:E, and the revenue column, which is I2:I. I will select Aggregate to group by the channel. I merged some cells in the top row to create a title for my dashboard. I customize the colors afterwards by double-clicking on each of my components. And that's it, you now have a functional sales dashboard. Thanks for watching.